Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's update, Steve's farm got a revamp and I'm so excited to see this. So the barn got an update and a little bit of the area around it, and yeah, I can't wait to check it out. It's the second week of the birthday event. So we're going to start off with that update first, and then there's some small things that I will also discuss, so let's get started. So also I'll quickly discuss some changes that were made. So Steve's farm got its own shop, so you can feed your horses whenever you please. The layout of Steve's race has changed with a few extra shortcuts. There's a separate transportation to Silverglade Village and Steve's farm. They added 4 new paddocks, and overall it is easier to navigate. It looks super inviting and it matches the art style of the nearby Silverglade Village. That got an update a little while ago, so yeah, that is pretty much now all I have to say. My home stable is Steve's and it has been Steve's for years, so let's call for pickup and you'll get to see my reaction of what it looks like. I have not seen it yet, just the teaser pictures. Oh my gosh, here it is. I noticed there's also new music, so that is always fun. The music sounds super peaceful, so just as I'm turning my camera, I can see so many different things. So here is the barn. Here's where you would enter and go into your home stable. So it's like a red barn now, and it looks so pretty on the outside. Here's the mailbox, and speaking of mail, there's a new redeem code that was released today. So there have been 2 redeem codes so far, so this is the 3rd redeem code that has been released for the birthday updates. There's a new code released every Wednesday and Friday, and the one for today, you get a jacket. So let's pick this up. It is free and we'll take a look at it. It is called the Admirals Jacket in red, and it's for their 10th celebration. Unfortunately it doesn't have stats. I saw some complaints of that on their Instagram, that it doesn't have stats, because it does look so pretty. I'll zoom in a little bit more, but the front looks super pretty and it has a lot of details. It's really pretty, and even like the sleeves are really detailed. So that is the jacket. There's still obviously more items to pick up. I forget how many more, and wow, that is nice. So that is the new redeem code and you can enter it. But let's finish checking out everything. So here is what the side of the barn looks like, and it is so pretty. Oh, there's these, wait, I think there's 2 entrances to the home stable. You can go up these steps or then where I came from. That is so cool. By the way, here's the horse transport. So there's one of them. Here's where all the horses are sold. So it looks really nice. This must be the main stylist right here. Again, the setup is so pretty, definitely an improvement. And then over here is the horse trainer, and again, they made her station look so fancy. It looks so pretty, and that's what it looks like. There's some hay over here, and there's some little trails. So if you're coming from this, oh wait, they even updated the silo. Oh, I didn't know that. It's definitely a darker color, so they made a little path here, and it goes down there, or then it even goes up here, and it just ends here. So you get a nice view of the field and of the back of the barn. So it looks like one of the paddocks they added is right down here, so I guess I might as well go to it. So we'll go back this way, and here is one of the new paddocks. So here's a gate. This is a really big paddock, and wow, it even has letters. So it looks like there's a couple of entrances. There's one also over here leading from that road, and here's the whole paddock. So it can be used for different things. It could be used for dressage, obviously. Oh, and then there's even that opening, so there's 3 openings then. It can even be used for dressage because there's letters. So that's really cool. Let's exit this. I wanted to take a look more at the silo because they definitely did not just update Steve's farm. So this is the updated silo. I love the greenery they put on the sides. And yeah, so this is a silo. Obviously they didn't update Barney. And I don't know if they really updated too much. There's still this random table. But definitely the greenery they updated and it looks good. It does look like they updated his field and it looks a lot better. They also updated this field, which didn't it used to have just like, well, this field has the wheat. I guess this field had the greenery too, but did they update these thingies or no? Or maybe they, I think it always used to look like that. But yeah, so far it looks really nice, so let's keep looking. I just want to make a small note, but these purple flowers are so pretty that they added right here. I think this tree's new, and then they even added like just a stump here, which is a nice detail. This house here, I'm not sure if it's new or not. Again, it is so pretty looking. I think it is, and obviously you can see that there's a mini garden over here with some things growing. This house is adorable, and I love the plants. There's a little doggy here, and everything. Oh, there's a cat on the doorstep. How cute. And there's a cat on this chair as well. And then there's like 2 little sheds. This house is so cute. I would love to live there. Over here's the shop I was talking about where you can buy food for your horse. So here you can buy food as well as obviously the picnic basket and the barbecue thingy. And so they added a second shop. So if you don't want to go all the way to the village, which it's a little bit of like, it takes a little bit of time. So it's nice they added that. Back here we have this thingy, which just some random things for the barn. These details are so cute. You can see there's like a chicken coop back here. There's even some different pieces of wood. It looked like they were like gonna repaint it or something. Back here it is so cute, and there's this like underpass. This is like so cozy. It's like a little hiding spot. Here's another one of the paddocks. This one has a white fence, which I love the look of, and it's a round paddock. Again, it's so pretty on the outside, and it's a nice size. It's not too big or small. There's another entrance over here on the opposite side. So there's Silverglade Village, so it blends in super nice. Another paddock to the right. That one is bigger. I just love the style of this and what it looks like. I can't get over how pretty it is. Here is Steve himself, and here's the entrance of the barn. It looks amazing. The inside has not changed. It's the same old. Oh my gosh, they added like a barn owl. And there's babies. Oh my gosh, I was wondering what was moving up there. That is new. I'm pretty sure it's new. And the outside looks amazing, and then there's even that top part up there. So it looks super nice from all over. And I think that's overall it, because then there's just some trails that lead into the village, and I did a full review on the village, so if you want to see my reaction to Silverglade Village, I'll link that video in the upper right corner. This looks so nice, because I remember when Silverglade Village first got updated, Steve's farm kind of stood out because obviously it looked much older, but now it all blends together. Oh, there's a random dog running around. That's cute. I love all the flowers they added. They added a bunch of sunflowers. Everything just looks so bright and it looks amazing. There is one thing I want to check out. I don't want to forget. So they did mention Steve's race got a bit of an update, so I might as well check that out and see what it looks like. So let's go do its race. Oh, or start. Oh, they kind of changed up the checkpoints. I like how the new checkpoints look, how they did like the flags. The beginning is definitely different. This part is the same. I remember, oh, they added this big rock here. Oh, and we go more out of the way on the left. We didn't go so much to the left previously. And then up here, and then we go down. all the way up here, so the race definitely did change. I think there's more changes than when Silverglade Village changed. I love when they change races because it's almost like it's a completely new race, especially when there's a bunch of changes, and so far I'm really liking it. And then obviously the barn looks so different, all red. Oh, that actually took me 1 minute and 27 seconds? I feel like the last time the race got an update with Silverglade Village, the race takes now longer to complete, and I know I messed up a little bit, but my horse is fully happy and it's level 14, so I don't know, even if you did really well on the race and you did it 10 seconds faster, the race definitely doesn't take like a minute or something from how the race used to be for years and years. So I thought they said they added more shortcuts, but I still think it's pretty long. It went by fast, so I'm surprised it was almost 1.5 minutes, but I'll definitely have to get used to it. And like I said, it's almost like a totally new race. This is now it for Steve's farm. I hope I didn't miss anything. There were so many details to look at. I want to know what your favorite thing about Steve's farm is, and hopefully you like it. I think most people like this. Of course, Steve's farm had that old look for so long, so it looks quite different, but I think I even like it more than Silverglade Village for some reason. I love it so much. So what are your favorite details about the place? And again, even the music, it feels like such a calming and peaceful place. I'm sure a lot of people are going to move their home stables here if they aren't already. So anyways, the next thing I will talk about, there's been some riding hall changes. So ever since it got updated, maybe a little bit more than a month ago, there's been some changes. And the last change was that you could have your own private riding hall, so I wonder what they did this week. So let's go over there and check it out. Passing through Marley's on the way to the riding hall, Marley's would need an update next. These buildings, they look not the best, they're all white. Marley's could use an update. Definitely Marley's is not as big or not as important as Steve's farm, but the stable, the shops, these houses, they can use an update, as well as Marley himself. So hopefully they'll keep updating these small things, and look at even like the manor or like the vineyard. Hopefully they'll keep updating these small things. And again, look at that oil field. What are they going to do with the oil field and the racetrack? I hope we get to like renovate it and fix it up, clean up the whole place. That would be definitely nice. So already I'm pretty sure I'm noticing some changes. So they said they took feedback from the players, and one thing I noticed, this roof is a darker color, isn't it? I think people were complaining it looked bright and it stood out, it didn't match anything else. I think they fixed it and it's now a darker color, which it definitely looks nicer being a darker red. Let's see what they did. Is the ground darker? I'm not sure. No, I think it's darker because they made... Oh, it's more clear. So the outside of the arena is more clear, and then they kind of made darker dirt, and they put different points in, so like... Well, this isn't really diagonal, but they made like one going down the middle, and then for the outside. So they kind of marked with the dirt, did lighter and darker dirt, so it can help you. And I think also it doesn't look as bright because the walls here look like they're painted like a darker color, but also it's not just like a plain color, it actually looks like paint. And I think the ceiling is less bright. Yeah, I think I can notice some slight changes. Let me know what you noticed as well. I'll go to the other side of the arena. These walls are definitely not as bright, I don't think. Yeah, the ground looks darker, and again around the outside it looks darker. They didn't make the lines because obviously like, you know, it's a jumping arena, you won't need to go down the middle or anything. But the ceiling is definitely darker. There's also shadows which make it look darker. But I'm pretty sure the changes I notice, like, they're there and they weren't there before. And it looks super nice. So definitely an improvement. The outside even, this is definitely not a bright white like it was before. And it looks more detailed. There's more textures in, like, the building. And did they change this to black here? I think they did. Wow, they really made an improvement. I definitely like this. I mean, I didn't mind what they first did, but this is definitely an improvement, so I think more people are going to enjoy this look. And that is pretty much it for this video. I really enjoyed today's update. I thought it was fantastic. A lot of updated things, updated little area, and they made an update to something they did an update to, and I'm glad they listened to our feedback because this looks so much nicer and it blends in much better. So again, let me know now what you think of the riding hall changes and if you prefer it better, because I 100% prefer this better to what they did when they first made the changes. It looks so much better, so that player feedback definitely helps the team to improve the game. I will now share the teaser for next week, so next week will be the 3rd week of celebrations. Not over yet, and next week there'll be 6 horses that will come to the game. 6 horses, which they're not new horses, but they're recolors, which is just as nice. I'll put the picture of the 6 recolors on the screen. They're all different breeds. So there's like a Knapstrapper, an Arabian, Frisian, and more. So be sure to tune in for that, more horses, and I'll hopefully buy some of them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe. I've been making lots of birthday videos on like where to find the horseshoes and the birthday quizzes. So if you still need help with those, make sure to check them out on my channel. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and turn on notifications because you never know when I might upload a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!